Burn holes. How'd you do that? Kind of ashes.
We're starting off on a good note this morning. Man, I am starting to look dirty. Probably should wipe my face off a little bit. I decided I was going to sleep in the tent with him last night, and that was dumb. Because he's on an angle, and my back hurt. We had a moose run by us right in the middle of the night last night. Josh was snoring so loud that he couldn't hear nothing by one way or the other. We slept.
Oh, freaking A.
You getting more?
Is there something in there?
Is your shoe on fire?
Is my shoe on fire? I keep feeling it.
We don't have a real good game plan. I think we're going to head south, and we're just going to check these ridge tops because thermals will be switching to coming hot here shortly. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what we're doing. We're lost. We're slightly disheartened. We're still having a good time.
I applied one time. Yeah. I didn't apply next week, I busted my knees.
We're going to do a call sequence where I jumped those muleys 2 days ago when I was out scouting this by myself. But there's elk beds up there, so we're going to try and set up and just give a little call. Thermals are still going down, so I'll sit on this side of the opening. I told them to come back towards the point, but in the thick, you cut around the opening to the other side. Go that way, okay. Yeah. Okay. So yesterday we walked the least amount out of all days, but it was still extremely exhausting. We put in almost 5 miles, but it was all brush busting and squirrel. I think what's going to happen is we're going to meet up with our main group and switch units today. We're going to just hit this ridge line before we get packed up. What we're doing, I don't know if it's right or not, but we're just cow calling right now. We heard one bugle, that one bugle from a couple nights ago. That's the only thing that's bugled. And they're just not talking yet. I mean, it's early. For us Michiganders, it's probably like the 3rd or 2nd week of October for these guys, comparing them to whitetails. So it's just starting to come into that pre-rut area. So we're hitting it early, but if we would have had them patterned, it probably would have been easier. If we would know where the bedding is, we would know where to set up and intercept them between that and food. But since this is 1,500 miles away from home, we did all electronic scouting, which ain't bad. I mean, we're in the area of elk. We're just not in them. I mean, we're close, but we just got to be a little bit closer. It might be a boring day. Might be just a long hike. I think I just heard a bugle. Yeah. Got like perfect shooting lanes right here. I can shoot 70, 50, 40, 30. I just don't know if that was an actual elk or if it was another hunter, but Eric and Josh both thought it was another elk. Because I started bugling right back at him. But he got quiet. No noise for the last couple minutes. 3, 4, 5 minutes probably now. And then we're gonna move positions now. Move up a little further. Yeah, I'll go over to this point over here. Yeah. Thought it sounded tubey. Gosh dang camp. God dang it. Got our hearts pumping at least. That's what my guess was. It sounded primo-y, like a primo call or a young bull. And we hoped it was a young bull. And it turned out to be a camp.
Calling it.
Huh?
We're calling in people.
We were calling people. They were calling in us.
So you say I see you packed up.
We're gonna, yeah. Let's just, yeah.
Let's go.
So we're gonna move. We're gonna move units. We've got people on either side of us. We had that one elk basically that was an actual elk that we tried to play with yesterday, but we couldn't find him. So, and he could be gone now for all we know. And that looks like an outfitter because there was, I mean, you guys saw the tent big enough for at least like 8 people. Well, we are packing her up. Giving up on this location. We're getting a shower.
and packing up and getting ready for the long hike back to go switch units.
Can't wait.
What's taking you so long?
I'm a girl.
Just waiting on Eric. Look at that, he's even got a cooker sitting over there.
Here.
Just a smoking
I
rubble.
don't think they'd be mad about that.
Still waiting for Eric. 20 minutes later. We're loaded up, ready to rock.
You guys are.
5.5 mile trek to go, Eric.
Quick little update. He's sitting back there on his phone. The spot we wanted to go, we can't get to.
Unless we have four-wheelers.
Unless we have four-wheelers
We do not.
or a lifted truck, and we don't have either one.
I'm a four-wheeler.
So we got all this information from a couple nice Kansas boys that were very kind in sharing some information with us. They didn't see crap for the last few days, and we're calling an audible.
We're spinning.
We're spinning. We don't know what to do. We're gonna start just driving around and be the typical out-of-state hunter. No, we think we got an idea. We're gonna come back up on the south side and at least be able to hit some trailheads. So if we're gonna camp or spike in, like we don't want to, but we could.
Plan C.
We do have 3 plans.
And we'd still have.
Anyways, we're moving again. Beautiful country.
Again.
Beautiful country in this area. Yeah, this ain't the wilderness. We didn't get into town until 11:30 last night, midnight.
And we were not pitching tents that late.
No.
No. And we stunk.
Well, we still had another hour and a half, 2 hours to go past here, so it would have been really late. Yeah, so we opted for, how many days were we out in the
5 days.
So yeah, we decided to take a shower after 5 days of not being able to take a shower. So the other half of our group's finally coming to meet up with us, hopefully today, and we're gonna go start.
Find something.
Yeah.
Anything that's legal.
We really don't think
It's gonna die.
Yeah, we don't think our plan's been off. We've been hitting higher area altitude stuff to find them, and it's just hot, and we're inexperienced and high pressure.
I'm actually cold right now, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, and it's cold here. Yeah. So yeah, here we go.
Video.
Oh yes.
Oh, we just started our hike. Only a few hundred miles. A few hundred yards in, we met a very nice gentleman down there at the parking lot again. We keep meeting all these nice people. He was originally from Michigan. I believe his name is Matt. Grew up in the Grand Rapids area. And swapped some information with him. And hopefully we can get onto some action here before this week is up for us. Or we're almost to camp now. And we just stopped and talked to a couple hunters that were actually on a ram hunt, and they had success, which is like a super rare hunt in Colorado to get. I mean, it's just a giant ram. They think it's a full curl on both sides is what they're thinking. So, pretty neat. At least something's getting shot and utilized for food around here. All right, camp is set up. Food is getting in our bellies. And now it's time to go glass. I'm gonna go with Josh today. Eric's gonna go by himself.
Running solo, baby.
But he's got a bigger gun, so it's okay. Okay, me, Josh, and Eric me and Josh just split up. Eric split up originally. We're gonna cover 2 sides of a valley. I really like the look of mine, but I have a feeling that a lot of people like the look of my side, and that a lot of people have already busted this valley. But I had a couple hunters just come up behind me, waved at them. Went back to look at this. We looked back and they were gone. So I'm not sure where they went. I don't know. Still haven't seen nothing out here though. All out there, nothing yet. Hopefully Eric and Josh are seeing something. Well, Josh obviously did not find anything to glass because he's here with me now. And we had those 2 sets of hunters come through, and I saw...
Two sets?
I mean the 2 people, sorry, a set of hunters.
Oh, I thought there's 3.
No, there's two guys.
No, there's 3.
Oh, I only saw 2.
Yeah, that's what funny. Yeah, there's 3 hunters.
Oh, okay, so there's 3 hunters. Wonder where they went. And we saw a mule deer so far. I don't know if we'll see anything else or not. We'll see.
So there's bad news, right? He's right up there. We see a pile of stuff move last time.
Those are muleys, though. You got better glass than I do. Oh yeah, that one's got a rack on him.
Shut up.
Not a big one.